Why I gotta do this for? I don't understand. Why am I here? Can I please leave? Like, why am I here right now? I have things to do and people I need to see. Why am I here? Mrs. Speaks. It is Speaks, isn't it? Please calm down. You are here today because we are doing an investigation. Rumor has it you are in the top 3 of the CreeIngles Idol Search All-Star season. Is that true? Yes. Okay, well, I have the following questions for you. And then, just then, if you answer and cooperate properly, will you be allowed to let go? Do we understand each other? Okay. I want you to compare this season or your experience this time versus the last time. Which was better and why? Well, officer, miss, whatever your name is, this season's been pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't say that one was better than the other. If anything, I mean, there are different reasons. Last season, or the last time I was in this, it was easier. I don't know if it was better. It was easier because I had more time on my hands and I could focus more and concentrate more. But I don't know if that makes it better. My voice has changed from the last time I did Idol Search to now. So this season I've definitely spent a lot of time learning and embracing this new voice of mine. But you know, when it comes to drama, there's always drama in a season. I mean, what do you expect? That is what Idol Search is. That's what any competition is. It is drama filled. So I can't say, oh, I would pick the drama over last season versus this season because it's drama filled, period. Okay? So, I mean, both seasons have been fun. Both seasons I've learned a lot from people and seen and got to know a lot of people. I don't know. Does that answer your question? Give me the next question. Do you feel as if you've been treated fairly? For the most part, I've been treated fairly. I mean, I don't feel like I've been treated wrong. I mean, I know that there are times I was like, oh, I don't know any of these song choices, and when are we going to get some gospel R&B or something? But as far as being treated fairly, I felt like I've been treated fairly. I mean, if I haven't been treated fairly, you know what? I don't know. So, I mean, yes, for the most part, I have been treated fairly, okay? Do you like the changes in the format this season? Have you been okay with the changes? Yeah, I think the changes are pretty cool. I mean, you know, sometimes with public voting it was difficult because I didn't know anybody or could find ways for people to vote for me. So I definitely like the new format. I think the incentives have been kind of cool, even though I haven't won any of them. But I mean, I think it's been kind of cool. And I mean, having the judges vote has been definitely an interesting process. You know, sometimes you think, well, do they like me? Do they like my voice? Are they going to vote for me? Are they going to vote me out? But for the most part, I mean, the format has been pretty cool. If you make top 2, and that's if you make top 2, what is your strategy to overcome your opponent in Health Week? If I make it to the top 2, my strategy is just going to be simply to bring it, to give it my all, to do my best, to just bring what I have to the table. That's what's going to be my strategy. And that's if I make it to the top 2. If I make it to the top 2, you know what I'm going to do? I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it. I can't believe I made it, but I made it, I made it. I can't believe I made it. Anywho, back to the question. If I make it to the top 2, like I said, I'm just going to bring it. I'm going to give it 100. I'm going to be myself, bring my own MZ Pen Speaks flair to the songs, and just do, you know, my best. That's all I can do. And at the end of the day, if I did my best, then I have to be okay with that. Tell me this and give it to me straight. Did you think you'd make it this far this season? I didn't expect to make this far. Okay, so whose elimination shocked you the most? Whose elimination shocked me the most? Well, Jasmine shocked me, and seeing Adam go shocked me. I would say as far as elimination though, I would say Jordan's elimination shocked me because I mean, so many of the judges loved him and they loved what he brought to the table. And so I really didn't see him going anywhere. I mean, so when he got eliminated, I was shocked because I really didn't think he was going to get eliminated. So, yeah, it just shocked me because, I don't know, I mean, he's so hungry for it. And, you know, I mean, so many of the judges loved him and everything he did. I really just didn't see him going anywhere. Honest to God truth.
Well, who then went further than you expected this season?
Who went further this season? Are you serious? Like, are you really asking me that? I went further than I expected this season. I didn't think I was going to make the top 3. I mean, if I went off strictly feedback and what people said versus what they said to other people or what judges said, I didn't see myself making it to the top 3. I'm so glad that I did, but I'd be lying to you if I saw it happen. If I told you I saw it happening, because I didn't. But I'm thankful that I did.
Okay, so tell me, out of all the esteemed judges we have, who is your favorite? Who is your favorite judge and why?
My favorite judge, I mean, I like all the judges for different reasons, but since you're asking for only one, I would have to say Jerry. Jerry always gave me straight up advice and criticism that I could use to better myself. And even though I'm not saying others didn't give me just as good as advice, his advice, I knew how to take it and to use it and to help myself grow. So yeah, I would have to say Jerry. Jerry was one of my favorite. Not my favorite, okay? I said it, okay?
Well, what was your favorite entry that you've done this season by yourself?
My favorite entry this season by myself would definitely have to be I Can't Make You Love Me. It's one of my favorite songs. I love that song. It's like embedded into my soul. So being able to sing that in the season was awesome. And I really feel like people got to see my true emotion and the rawness of my voice in that song. So I would have to go with that one.
Well, what was your favorite entry this season by another contestant?
Well, if I had to pick one, it could be, well, I do like...
I said only one. Do I need to repeat the question? What was your favorite entry this season by another contestant?
Well, my favorite song by another contestant was TJ's Strange Fruit.
Okay, this is my last question and my final question. Who would you, if you make it to the top 2, who would you like to be in the top 2 with and why?
Well, if I had to pick someone, I would have to pick TJ. I mean, he's pretty cool and we've become close over this season. And I think it would be so much fun to do the challenges with him because we both are going to just work hard and bring it just like I'm sure anybody in the top 2 would do. And I think it would just be fun. We would have a lot of fun doing all the challenges. Probably would drive ourselves crazy and be a little stressed. But at the end of the day, we would have a lot of fun.
Can I go now? I'm ready to go. I'm tired of this. I have things to do, places to go, and people to see. Can I go? Are you done with all the questions? May I please leave? That is it. I'm done with her. I am absolutely done with her. I can't do anything with her. Get her out of my office. Thank you. That was so much fun.